are here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification button so you don't miss a beat on my channel. And don't forget, my channel name is LishaJoya. And then go right ahead and don't forget to subscribe and then again to hit that notification button. Thank you so much. Hello guys, this is your girl LishaJoya. Thank you very much for coming to this YouTube tutorial. This is a tutorial on how to set your Caspervend gift cards to a set product so your customers can redeem a specific product, or set it to a product, a value, so your customers can go to your vendors and select different products depending on their card's value. So let's go ahead and get started. So before you get started, you're going to need to have one of your panels here, one of your Caspervend panels ready to go, and you're going to need to be able to have your products already loaded. So let's go ahead and go to my Caspervend. I'm already in this exact vendor right here. And you need to be able to make sure that you have it already loaded as a profile, because it makes life so much easier. Okay, so after you get the right one you want to work with, then we come back to Second Life and we find our gift card. Now the first one we're going to do is that we are going to go in and we're going to do the product one first. You can't do both a product, set the card to a product, and you cannot set it to a price at the same time, because it will set both the cards at the same time. Now in order to do that, I highly suggest you go into edit mode, because the backs of the cards are black. And so I'm going to res it on the ground so it makes it easier to see. And it says this little dialog box. The reason why I res this out and waited to res this out is because it gives you this dialog box saying wear me. You can't edit this if you're wearing it or if you're in your inventory. You have to res it out in order to edit this. And this is pretty simple. Okay, it says set the script inside to no copy. Please also set the card itself to no copy. This must be done while res and not while attached. And then you click OK. So you need to make sure that both the script inside the card as well as the card's overall properties are also no copy. So we click OK and we res this one out. So we are still in edit mode. So as you can see here, this whole thing is blank. See, there's nothing on here. It says merchant setup mode, balance is 0 lindens. Please follow your user guide. But right now we are not setting it to a monetary balance. We are setting it to a product. So you would search through the products that you want. Say for example you want mesh eyes, dragon style fire. We go into local chat right here and we type in set space product. You have to spell it correctly. Alright? But guess what I forgot to do? See, every time you don't set the script correctly, it says, guess what? You forgot to set the permissions. But I'm going to go ahead and set. And now we have a product inside here. Now you need to be able to check this. You need to be able to set to no copy, and also in the contents, this is where the script is at. Right click on it and then click properties and then uncheck copy. And then that is simple, and then just reset the scripts and then say yes, I want to reset the scripts. I always reset the scripts. And then it says authorize, please read and follow the manual. So now your item is now officially authorized. See, it wasn't authorized before. See, I was purposely screwing up so I would show you the unauthorized and now the authorized. So let's go ahead and get this set. Now pay attention to this, it's blank. Okay, type in set product, whoops, product, thank you. And it says right on top of the card, please touch a vendor, and it's got to be one of these panels, the big panels. Now we have a item set inside this card. If it's not authorized, it will show up and then disappear, like we saw earlier. So I showed you about what not to do in the beginning, and now I showed you the correct way to do it. So if you end up getting the problem, now you know how to fix it. Okay? So that is ready to go. But say for example, you're like, you know what, I don't want this product in here, I want a different product. So you can just restart this process again and do set product. After you set the permissions correct, set product, and say for example you want Merlin. Well, guess what? It just changed to Merlin. It went from fire to Merlin. Say for example you're like, oh, I want to change my mind again. I want to include my fat pack. So we're going to go in here and put my fat pack. Right? So we're going to go ahead and type in local chat. Set. We're going to type it all over again. Set product. And then click on this main panel. And then voila. You have your fat pack inside here. Now, in order for it to work, you also need to go in and edit the contents itself. You need to rename this card. You cannot rename this card once it is in your inventory. You just can't. So you need to just label it. So we're going to go ahead and label this LJH Designs. Color has spell. LJH Designs YouTube sample product gift card, and click tab so it saves it. And then get out of edit mode, right click on your item and click take copy. So now you have this to copy. So now we're going into my items right here. Then we're waiting for it to load thanks to lag. I love USL sometimes. Just want to clear out all these dialog boxes. So now we have LJH Designs YouTube sample product gift card. Okay guys, I had re-res a brand new fresh gift card back, and I had set it up so you guys can see it. Now we're going to go ahead and set this for a balance. We really do not need the background or the panel, the product panel, or the vendor here in the background really. So I'm going to go ahead and just move this upward so we can just focus on the gift card. Now here you have to also set the card to no copy itself, and then in the contents you need to right click properties, and you need to unticker copy as well, and then reset the scripts. It's very, very important to reset the scripts. Okay, and then it's also right here we're going to do for the renaming. So the only way you can rename this is when it's res on the ground. So LJH, whatever your name of your store is, Designs. I'm gonna put money gift card, but gift and card, and tab. Okay, and then we're gonna get out of edit mode, and there you go. Now, see there's a hover text that says merchant setup mode, balance is 0 lindens, please follow your user guide. Well, in order to be able to get that, we're going to go into our conversation log, and right here, we're going to go and type in local chat, set, balance. So I'm going to do 500, that's in value of lindens. And see how it says merchant setup balance is 500. Please follow your user guide. But say for example you're like, oh man, I forgot to use or forgot to set my my balance properly. I meant 1500. So go ahead and set balance, type in set balance and then 1500 and it will change. Now you will need to want to put your logo on here. So let's go ahead and find my own logo. Whoops, gotta learn how to spell the word gift card, right? I have my own textures as well. If I could just find them, that'd be fantastic, right? For this tutorial, alright. Alright, and there we go, 1500, and then just slide it. There you go. And then now you have all your permissions set. You have all of your permissions set. So now go ahead and edit mode. Also go back to content and also reset the scripts.